welcome to Tomb Raider Anniversary! This game is a remake of Tomb Raider 1, made in 2007 to celebrate 10 years of Tomb Raider. It's often criminally overlooked, which is why I'm playing it for you guys. I'm playing this on PC with a PS3 controller. Now you guys might know I've played all 3 modern Tomb Raiders already. Whole playlists on the channel if you guys want to check it out. It's easy to find. An action-adventure section of my page. Yes. Anyway, we're going to start with Croft Manor. Well, any good playthrough of Tomb Raider 1 should start. Let's do it.
Miss Croft, pardon the mess in the foyer, but a rather large shipment of antiquities arrived while you were out. I would have had the crates placed in the gallery, but the security alarm has somehow been activated, locking the room from the inside. If this was not concerning enough, the renovators have shut off the water supply to the entire manor in order to continue construction of the pool house. On the bright side, I've located your missing journal and returned it to its appointed hiding place in your room. Faithfully in your service, Winston.
And no, sadly you cannot lock Winston in the walk-in freezer. Sadly. I know. I still might play Tomb Raider 1 eventually, the original version, where I will lock him in the freezer. Anyway, I was testing out the screen capture program. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. Yeah, I was testing out this screen capture program. For PC, with this area, with Croft Manor. I've done Croft Manor many times now. I think this is my 5th time playing through it. Yeah. So I know what I'm doing. You gotta grab something on top of all these boxes of antiquities! Yeah. Sculpture gear. We'll see what that...
where this goes.
Yeah, where does that go? We'll see. Haha. Some text here.
And even as their hooves shook the earth beneath him, Gilead gathered his remaining strength and drew back his bow. The Trials of Gilead, Volume 1.
If you're wondering, I got this on Steam. Yeah. So, it's not available on console. I'm telling you that. Unless you...
By far the most important survival item one can possibly have is the will to survive.
Unless you count PlayStation Vita, then it's around. So.
The native population of Costa Rica was ravaged by diseases brought by its conquerors and barely managed to survive to see the establishment of a capital city. I've never been fond of locked doors.
Neither have I. I hate locked doors too, Lara. We're gonna go to the next room. Exploring. Learning. I want you guys to experience it with me, you know?
The legend tells us that the kings of Tibet were descendants from heaven with ropes attaching them to heaven itself. When they died, a heavenly creature would pull the ropes up, bringing their bodies up with them. As Charles Kane notes in his superb history of the Iron Curtain, there were numerous historical precedents against the practicality or feasibility of the fortress system of foreign policy.
And I'm sorry, I do intend to read
Something's missing.
all the text. We'll see what's missing. You shall see. Now the other side of the upstairs. What could this be? More text, which is awesome.
But the new pharaoh was not content with all that was now his. No, Ramses II wanted even more. He had visions of an empire so spectacular, all mankind would come to marvel at its glory.
As great as the USA, I ask?
By far the most intriguing is the legend surrounding the fabled dagger of Zion and the awesome power it wields.
The USA is, okay. But that's only a theory. Oh no!
I've never been fond of locked doors.
We're locked in. What shall we do?
It was here in the 6th century BC, between the Aventine and the Palatine Hills, that the Circus Maximus was born.
Yeah. The United States is okay sometimes. I'm telling you.
With the Silk Road bringing thousands of travelers into the region annually, Delhi was soon overrun by merchants selling goods of every possible description.
I know what I'm doing. I could spare you all the looking around. If looking around and puzzle solving is painful to you, I have done it all for you. You could just watch me do it.
No wonder Father never got lost.
Yeah. He used Google Maps, that's why. Google Maps can never lead you astray. Anyway, this is important to keep. I'm taking a screenshot of that right now. You'll see why later. It's a maze map. What maze might this be talking about? Something amazing. I had to do that.
I've read all of these.
I'm sure you have, Lara. I'm sure you have. How many books do you think Lara Croft has read? Let me know in the comments. Ooh. What are these? You probably know. Her dual pistols.
Now all I need is something to shoot. The ruins of Atlantis were lost beneath the sea when the glaciers melted some 10,000 years ago. As he struggled mightily to calm himself, Gilead removed the poison arrow from its quiver. The Trials of Gilead, Volume 2. Anyone with even a cursory knowledge of mineralogy would arrive at the same conclusion. Wherever this Isis stone was formed, it wasn't on Earth.
Are we after that stone? Maybe. What we're after is a stone with wings. Makes sense, right? Anyway, you gotta jump on a picture of that French guy, Napoleon. At least I think that's Napoleon. Or he's French. Napoleon isn't French. He's Corsican. Haha. Here's where you go. The other door seemed like it was the way to go, but nah. It isn't. You got a bucket. I wonder what that's for.
This could come in handy.
It could. We all need buckets. You'll see. And we're entering into... We gotta hit that first. Another room. Now we got more to see here. I'll show you. I'll show you. You gotta shoot that glass. Yes. You can shoot all the other glass too, guys.
This belongs down in the garden. What's it doing in here?
If you want. But you can't take it with you.
And while any number of things can go wrong underground, the most dangerous aspect of spelunking is exposure to methane gases, which are difficult to detect without specific equipment.
Yeah, Lara always has
The roots of the banyan tree grow relentlessly and in every direction. Many of the ancient temples of Angkor have been brought down as those roots exploit the small spaces between their massive stones. The concept of the sundial has existed for thousands of years and is one of the earliest devices for time measurement. There's some numbers written on the inside cover. 11, 2, 7. I wonder what they refer to.
11 to 7. Let me log that into my brain hole. My whole brain. My whole entire brain will remember that. We can unlock it now. If I recall right.
That's better.
There you go, Laura! You go, Laura! Yes. Now to this room here. To the left of the stairs? I think it's the left. This goes out... Where does it go? Take a wild guess. It's the garden! Yay! There's always an outside part of Croft Manor. Okay. So, we got a sundial puzzle here. So, that one out there. Yeah, stick it in. And then 11 to 7. I'll show you another clue. If you didn't get it before. There is another clue. But we already know what the answer is, don't we? 11 2 and I'm not sure which way to go. This way? Either way, 7. Count the Roman numerals, people. Learn Roman numerals! Be an educated person. Submit to...
This just proves time never stands still.
Submit to academic studies. You must. This is the clue. Garden hours, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. 11 to 7. Alright. I already know where to go. But if you don't know... Yeah. Take a picture of that maze map. We need that grappling thing. So, I'll show you what I'm talking about. This. You gotta take a picture of that with your phone. Trust me. You will thank yourself for that later, but I already know the way. So, follow me. You will only have to do this once, I promise. If you just follow me, you won't even have to take a picture of the maze map. Amazing! I give you all the hints, all the clues, all the secrets. Actually, I'm not getting all the secrets in this game. Shame. Shame on me. I'm just playing through it. This you can get lost really insanely easy, I'm telling you, if you don't know what you're doing. I've just done this 4 billion times to test out recording on my PC here. But here we are in the center, like it was no effort at all.
This should help getting into those hard-to-reach places.
Oh yeah, get into those hard-to-reach places, you know? Alright, see? I don't have either of those things right now. So no use, but you can grapple onto that gate. If I could do it right.
This should make for a shorter return trip.
Yeah, here we are. And we're out. Anyway, there is far more to do in Croft Manor, so I'm going to leave it off here. Be sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos, or even hit that bell icon and join the notification squad. I truly appreciate all the support. Bye, guys!